Did my GF now wife cheat 16 years ago? It happened in 2008 during the recession. I know it was a long time ago, but it still bothers me from time to time. I guess I need your opinion as members of this sub, kind of makes your experts in this kind of situation. I will try to give you all the information and context to the best of my memory. Me and my GF, K, at that time worked at the same company but in different cities 2 hours apart. We were your typical mid-20s young professionals in a serious happy relationship. She worked with my godmother in the same location. My godmother is the one who got me the job. She is BFF with my mom. We are very close and I trusted her 100%. At around the downturn of the economy circa 2008, there were company-wide changes. Two of my workmates was moved to my GF's location and I got sent overseas for 2 years during the process of offshoring jobs. After 1 year abroad, I received an email from my friend. This guy was old, close to retirement, and he is a bully and likes rumors, kind of like a male Karen if you may. He is good to me though. I hang out at his house to barbecue, met his wife kids. His email says, "Are you still with V?" I answered yes, and why? He said he heard that K is in a relationship with a guy from the same department as those two guys who moved to her location. I of course panicked. I called my GF right away. She of course denied it. Called my godmother, and she said she never heard anything but will investigate. Called one of the guys who got transferred. This guy is a very introverted person. No friends, just do its job and go home. He said he has no idea, but if he has, he will keep it to himself as he does not want to be dragged into the mess. The other guy who got transferred left the company 5 months earlier. My friend says the rumor is my GF has a plan of moving out from her parents and moving in with this guy as his apartment is walking distance from the office. My GF denied everything. Her excuse was there are two other KS in her big department. My godmother confirmed that there were really 3 of them with the same first name. Godmother also told me to trust my GF and that she is a good girl and that she never heard anything from her vines. My friend refused to go into detail but just said that's all he's heard, and as a good friend he's warning me. Godmother trusted my GF 100%. Here's the thing, after a month, my GF surprised me with a visit. I was happy of course, but she was different. She was aggressive sexually. She gave me a BJ right after arriving at my place. She is riding me cowgirl and reverse cowgirl. A big contrast as before she was basically what you call a starfish. Just lie there and do nothing. Don't know how to ride, and I have to beg for BJS. When I ask her why the change, she said she was asking her 2 female friends how to be a good lover. Now these 2 friends of hers at that time were both divorced and are having flings. They even invited my GF once to go with them with their partners in Europe. I just said go if you wanna, but I think it's going to be an orgy trip. She said you, and that she was not really considering it and was just resting me. We are happily married now with 2 teens, but it still bothers my mind sometimes, especially if I read Reddit subs. So did she cheat? Do I need therapy? If I brought up the topic, she gets annoyed and tells me I am the only one since we started dating and that she loves her elderly parent but swears on their lives that she did not do it. They're still alive, and she's still a maniac in bed. So do you think it happened or I am crazy and needs therapy?